Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Full Sail University and welcome to Coach Dave Easton. And of course, he's back.
Yeah, you're damn right I'm back. You know what those bosses did? They shipped him back off to Japan.
Well, that's Tim Price, by the way. Let's listen in to Christian, of course. Well, here we are, the 150th NXT show, and coming off the back of a great takeover, it is time to look to the next 150 shows. Oh, God. And tonight, we have a great main event as the #1 contender to the NXT title and a man, well, who will take on Rob Dundee next week. David Story takes on a man who has done it all here in NXT, Dom. Also tonight, the Joey Mile Tag Team Classic continues on, and after what we've seen at TakeOver, next week in a non-title...
That is already huge for NXT. I mean, it's great to be back, and what a show to come back to.
Yeah, match and a request by the new NXT champion Kim Payne. She will go one-on-one. NXT's new signing Shayna Baszler. I have done enough talking. It's time to get into the action. Enjoy tonight's show.
So, well, the fans will certainly enjoy tonight's show. I'm glad to be back. I certainly enjoyed. Oh, I'm still not happy about the second starts, but I'll explain.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick things off. Sophia Starr takes on Dakota Kai. Oh my God, it's going to be one of those nights. I've missed you.
No, I've missed you too, despite, our past issues. You know what happened, though?
What happened?
I got shot, buried 6 feet under, in Japan somehow.
Right.
Everyone claimed I was dead for weeks.
Right.
Then I somehow got out the casket, though, and I'm back.
You know what? That just makes me happy.
I also heard there's someone else who might not be dead.
No, you haven't. No. Don't even go there. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the action. Making our way to the ring, being accompanied by Travis Kether, it is Sophia Starr.
Yeah, let's focus on the action, of course, on women like Sophia Starr, former NXT Women's Champion. Of course, we want to reach those heights again and to try and reclaim that championship.
You know, the thing is, Tim, like, this women's division's been turned upside down by Shayna Baszler.
It certainly has, I've managed to see it. What has been happening, it has been crazy.
But anyway, let's talk about the coward.
The certified coward.
Yes, Dakota Kai.
You know what I said to her today, in my big return? I mean, at first she said, "What the hell, I thought you were dead."
Yes.
And I went, no, but also, are you going to do a 6:30? She went, no. I went, you goddamn coward.
See. That's the thing, that's why she is a certified coward.
Yeah. Unlike that Ricochet.
Do you know that she's actually she's learning the 6:30?
Oh, okay, to not be a certified coward.
But sadly, she's still scared to jump off the top rope. True fact. Apparently she doesn't smile a lot more as she used to as well. Well, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We're off for the first match of the evening, of course. Tim, who have we got to win this one?
Well, I've got to go with Sophia Starr. So many years of experience in that ring. A former NXT Women's Champion, and definitely not a certified coward.
Well, you know what it is? I'm going to have Dakota Kai in this one. I think she's going to not be a coward tonight. As stomped down, and of course, Travis got a quick thing from our chat, of course, who said that the thing that Travis Keller's on every brand. Yes, he is. Of course, Sophia Starr is his wife.
Of course, and I mean, why should he be on every single show? I mean, he is one of the greatest managers of all time.
Wait a minute.
As of course, he's doing laps around the ring.
Well, referees are sort of doing this recently.
That's something I didn't miss.
Yeah. Anyway, how did you end up in Japan?
It was weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I survived a gunshot to the back of the head, but I did.
God, that's dark, isn't it?
Well, people kept claiming I was dead, so I don't know.
So you thought, why not take a gunshot to the head?
No, just roll with it, I guess.
Well, fair enough. went for the slam into the
I
corner.
mean, I had to commentate 10,000 Yoshitatsu matches, so I felt like I was dead.
How is old Japan anyway over there?
Full of sweaty marks.
With money.
Yes.
Of course. Oh, wait a minute, look at that.
God.
Team kick leader, of course, is I think she was arguing with the mat for a minute there.
That's a bit rude. What did Matt ever do to her?
Oh, there's so many jokes in there I wanted to say, but I thought I'll leave it.
Oh no.
Wait a minute there. Suplex!
Oh, lovely suplex. Retake the fight to Sophia Starham. If she does a 630, and we can no longer call her a certified coward.
Oh, but wait a minute here.
What is she going for? Has her up.
Buckle bomb?
No?
No, okay. AA?
No, get elbowed in the face. She took well too much time there, and now Sophia Star's going to capitalise on the mistake.
She went for
Or
a
not.
she went for a haluva kick.
But it wasn't her maneuver of time.
No, and now she's half from Boston.
Sophia Star get that experience code into play, find some way out of it.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Yes, what a beautiful dragon screw leg whip.
I learned that while you were away.
That's nice.
People were asking for you. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh! Bang!
Kicked the ginger right off her.
Good lord, but there is Travis Kever.
Who was the referee arguing with?
Don't know the turnbuckle, maybe.
What's the turnbuckle done?
There's so many jokes we can make out of that.
That's very true as well. Of course, this is NXT's 150th show, of course not including takeovers because they're separate. So thank you for tuning in and welcome back, Tim.
Thank you. It's lovely to be here.
Oh, wait a minute, Star Cutter!
Yeah, that huge star count, that could be it. Fits very close when we look close enough.
And that's it!
Yeah, Sophia Star gets the job done.
The certified coward defeated this evening.
Yeah, the certified coward eats a loss here, and also Sophia Star's the one who obtains victory. And what a victory for her.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Sophia Star. Well, at least the Kether household will be happy tonight.
They're very happy. And those two will be celebrating all night long.
Oh, God. I don't think I want to know about that. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw, Main Event, SmackDown, and NXT. Make sure you do catch all the shows, and you won't be a certified coward.
I heard we said screw the schedule.
Yes, we don't have a schedule now.
Oh, okay.
You've got to go onto our non-bullshit Twitter. Anyway, coming up next, the Joey Mile Tag Team Classic. These two teams started with a loss last time out. Who is going to get their first win? We'll find out next on NXT.
A big tag team match up there in the always wonderful Joey Mile Classic.
Who is still in a cupboard?
Huh?
Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, team number 1. He is the knockout artist, Cassius. Oh no!
I think you should have said it out loud, Dave.
Well, listen, Yuri Watson got a key, right?
I've heard you've been getting emailed. And...
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to know, and I'll tell you after the show. Cassius Ohno, of course, and Tyson Mason even ended up on the losing side the first time out when they went up against Undisputed. TM61 a bit of a shock when they lost to Ty Dillinger and Apollo Crews.
I don't think many people feel it's a shock. I mean, Ty Dillinger and Apollo Crews not really, ever teamed before. But that's the thing about, random tag teams sometimes is they can gel well together and you can't really scout them.
Well, as you say, really you lose this and you're really in trouble of not qualifying for the semi-finals. That's the thing about it here.
Which would very much suck.
Well, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is Tyson Mason, who doesn't have a nose ring.
Ah, okay. That's good then, because someone might have got pliers and, ripped it out.
Of course, there's oh, Pyro!
Boom, boom, boom. And then someone would have gone, oh, his nose is bleeding. And then
Yeah.
someone else would have gone, you don't say.
And you know this, that entrance is so cool.
Oh, he's so cool.
It's so cool. So many jokes. I missed you so much.
NSW, we definitely don't shit on other companies' commentary.
Do you know that they actually made me commentate like a proper commentator?
Oh god.
Oh my god, it's been 3 weeks of nightmare. Just say that.
It sounds it.
I don't even know half the moves. That's your job.
Oh god, I thought the 10,000 Yoshitachi matches were hell.
Try and commentate. Try and be a proper commentator. That's the worst.
It sounds awful.
Oh,
And then you started hearing voices going, ah!
oh don't start. He's in a cupboard,
6 feet under.
and he's also got a tournament after him, which is right now.
Right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. Wait a minute. Does something look different between these two?
They have very fashionable jackets.
Well, this is of course the new attitude of TM61, Big Dick Nick and Shane Thorne. Remember the last time out when they attacked Ty Dillinger and Apollo Crews after the defeat, and well, it looks like TM61 have decided to get rid of the funness, you could say.
And you know what? I personally like it. I think it's a good change for them. Yes, they lost against Ty Dillinger, and because that's when they tried to do the whole fun stuff. Now they're all serious. And look at those jackets.
Oh, Big Dick Nick, what are you've gone to the dark side?
What's wrong with the dark side?
No, he's Big Dick Nick.
Maybe he's Bigger Dick Nick now.
Oh no. Oh man. I'm so... Well, let's see if it pays off. Hopefully they'll not get knocked out by the knockout artist.
You can only hope. We know what Cassius Ohno's like in that ring, how one elbow from him can knock you out.
I wonder if this should be called Team MMA Knockout.
Maybe. Oh, big kip-ups.
As Tyson Mason, of course, MMA expert. We've got a lot of MMA experts. Of course, Shayna Baszler now signed to NXT. Of course, I don't know if you've seen TakeOver, Tim, as you were in a box in Japan, but Shayna Baszler attacked our new women's champion, Kim Payne.
Yes, I did see that when I was able to, get some free time to watch, other stuff whilst in Japan in a box.
6
Somehow
feet under
that
the
box
ground.
had its own Wi-Fi. I don't know how, but it did.
Are you sure you weren't in just a normal Japanese house? Because that definitely sounds like a normal Japanese house.
Well, it was very dark and very cold.
And was it like, could you just fit yourself in it?
Yes.
It was. You
Oh,
were just in a normal Japanese house.
it makes sense now. I thought I got killed and buried 6 feet under.
Ah, see, and that wasn't a gunshot.
What was it then?
It was a flu shot.
Oh,
God.
Are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't NSW management hit him in the back of the head? Getting rid of me for some reason.
I was told, just a rumour, that I was told that they were going to try and ring your bell. Don't know what that meant.
Oh, no, I don't know either.
They fired Marky, they fired Morgan. Like,
What happened to those two?
I've tried to ring. Marky turned up on main event.
Oh, what the hell?
He rang in during main event, didn't realise he was fired, then left again.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, this place has gone to shits. You need the help.
Well, that's what I'm here for now. Oh, no. Shayford tried for something and all just gets clotheslined.
Maybe this new attitude from TM61 isn't really working that well.
Yeah, maybe not, but Shayford now takes. Tossmace into corner, but I don't know what he tried there.
Oh dear. Look at this, a big shot by Shane Thorne. I just don't get this whole... Oh, we've got a blue... Oh, go on, you can say it. I'll let you say it. Go on.
And we got a bloody cut.
Oh, dear. Oh, referee, keep out of the way. Who was the ref again?
Yeah, move it. Of course, Tyson makes no stranger to bloody cuts.
Who was the... Oh, Malcolm Justice, of course.
Of course, yes.
Honestly, you just don't understand what has been going on around this place.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh!
Mason nose ring bomb.
Yes. Oh yeah, you know that. You know the mini call off the engagement. Put it back on again. You know that stuff.
Yeah.
I've been told to call it by its proper move now.
Okay.
A fisherman carry or something. What the? Oh!
Oh, pile driver.
Big Dick Nick.
I thought its proper name was the FU.
No. Apparently it was fisherman. That's what a note I got the other day anyway. Oh, it's so good to have you back.
It is. It's all lovely snap suplex. And that didn't look like a tag, but we'll go with it. And miss.
Oh dear. Nope. Wait a minute. Nice reverse by Shane Thorne. Big Dick Nick having to go at the crowd, I think.
Yeah, they are stupid idiots. Been here for how long?
This is only the first week.
Oh, okay.
Because we had Takeover last week, of course. So this is the first week of TV tapings.
So they all smell fine.
Yes. 5 more weeks though.
Oh god, they're going to be real stinky by the end.
I don't know what Shane Thorne is doing. Shane Thorne. Is Tyson Mason having a nap on the outside? Oh no.
It always looks like a straight jacket in.
Oh!
Powerbomb.
Remember, both these teams started the Joey Mal Tag Team Classic with a loss. So, really, if they don't win this one, whoever loses this one is facing certain elimination.
Oh yeah, definitely some elimination. But both these teams are just going for everything to get victory and look to use any means necessary.
Shane Thorne, I don't know why Shane Thorne was thinking about going after Tyson Mason there.
I don't know, but it's a huge mistake as he gets hit with the Soto suplex.
Uh-oh.
Always Cassius Soto looking for it, I think. So, clone kill.
Goodbye. Well,
yeah, good night. Or not. What?
Shane Thorne having none of that kick. Close like what? No way.
No way.
No. 2 count only. Oh dear. Action hot and heavy here on NSW, NXT.
Love it as Jesus! Oh no!
The king of the no cell. Oh, we've got another bloody cut. I love it.
Something. Oh god! What a close onto the back of the head.
Concussion City. 2. Got him.
And well, TM61 are not the team to be facing certain elimination, but you've got to think things are not looking good for Cassius Soto and Tyson Mason.
Well, TM61's next match is in 2 weeks when they take on Undisputed. So if Undisputed were to lose tonight against Dylan Jan Cruz, it would be winner takes all.
Oh wow, that is, real high stakes then. It puts quite a bit of pressure then onto the Undisputed to make sure they win their matchup.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next takeover show is in 5 shows because we don't have a schedule now, and it's in New Orleans.
Well, that is going to be a huge night for NXT. You definitely don't want to miss out.
There's a lot of drink there, by the way.
Take over.
There's a lot of bars, I've been told.
So many bars.
Well, coming up, ladies and gentlemen, it is Brent Cole, the leader of the Undisputed. He's going to take on Limitless Lee Davis.
Well, what a matchup this is going to be, waiting for Undisputed to just get some more momentum behind them, but we don't want Lee Davis is like the ring.
Anyone? Ah,
Wow.
I just got shocked.
Ah, oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, being come into the ring by the tag team champions, Morgan O'Reilly and Ryland Strong. He is the leader of the Undisputed, Brent Cole. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
And of course, the Undisputed, of course, will be facing Ty Dillinger and Apollo Crews later on.
That's a match that definitely could care enough for. And this is a certain, a match that can help them in, building their momentum, building the confidence. I mean, they're going to obviously have the numbers advantage in this one.
You've got to tell you one thing, Tim. That Undisputed, of course, they picked up a win in their opening match. We'll talk about that later on. But Brent Cole, of course, looking to get some revenge for the Undisputed after Lee Davis won on his debut against Kenny Fish a couple of shows ago.
Yeah, of course. Well, they will definitely look for that revenge. Poor Kenny Fish really can't, make a name for himself, it seems.
And he's not even here tonight.
No, he's not.
Brent Cole, baby!
Maybe he's been buried 6 feet under.
Oh, hopefully. No, he's been buried, but I don't know about 6 feet under. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Brent Cole ready for action here tonight. Can he put the cat among the pigeons?
The what now?
Ah, never mind.
It's a reference I don't think I'm getting.
Don't worry about it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Limitless Lee Davis.
Limitless Lee Davis will be little kids, carry on his momentum. Wow, another big victory, and this time over, the leader of Undisputed. Well, you will bask in his glory.
And of course, Lee Davis, of course, was signed from the Rage brand, which is now defunct, of course. And Lee Davis was actually at TakeOver last week. He was in, of course, that big Battle Royal, which was won by David Story.
Singles competition is a big success. Yes, it was a tough loss. The big Battle Royal. He's got to bounce back from that. If he can defeat Brent Cole, that's certainly a way to really get your momentum going again.
Well, Lee Davis, can he get another win against Undisputed and really be a bit of a thorn in their side?
He's really got a lot to do to, be a real force on those team. Again, they've got that numbers advantage. He can't afford to get distracted in this matchup.
He is a big boy, though.
Oh, he is such a big boy. He should do a big boy.
So here we go. Who is going to come out on top on this one? We are underway. Come on then, Tim. Who do you think is going to win this one?
I think we're going to see the continued rise of Lee Davis. I think Limitless is going to get another victory and over another member of Undisputed.
Could this be one, the worst night for Undisputed here in NSW? Just think, Brent Cole loses this. Undisputed lose the tag match tonight. They're in deep trouble.
Yeah, they would be in real deep trouble. And it would certainly be the worst night for them. And they've been having some major success. Since coming to NXT, since becoming, the most controversial group in wrestling.
And of course, they've been simming it up since they've been here.
Oh, they certainly have.
As a kick to the butt by Limitless. And, Brent Cole now doing it. Well, I was going to say try to get some momentum, but he's not going to win the strength war here.
No, definitely not. Getting in a strength battle with Lee Davis is not a good idea. But it was he played a bit of possum, and that's the sort of stuff Brent Cole needs to do. Is use his, tactical in-ring smarts.
Now, just going to slow down. This is what Brent Cole needs to do. He needs to slow down, you think, against Lee Davis, because, as I said, Lee Davis will use that power against him. Of course, you would, and also with Lee Davis is he's quick as well for a big man.
Oh yeah, it's freakishly quick. The stuff he can do is crazy. It's why he is limitless. Because you just think for a big point, he can fly with some of the best of them and get those speed going.
Look at this, though, dragging Brent Cole. Look out! Oh!
Oh my god! Speaking of,
That's almost 300 pounds crashing down on the chest of Brent Cole. Cole, though, back up, obviously going to the Shane Thorne School of Selling.
of course.
As huge hammer fists. And now, 619? No way. Oh! Goodness me, could you imagine? As Brent Cole going to do the wise thing here, maybe just take a bit of a time out. As Lee Davis coming.
Boy.
Nope, wait a minute. Big headbutt.
So Lee Davis has to be aware of the other members. I think that's where he got a little bit distracted. He was trying to keep his eyes on all three.
Davis now send him into the corner. What is he planning to do? Oh! This is it!
Wait a minute.
Pounce! He just pounced him!
Everybody pounce!
Uh-oh! Ryland Strong.
Grabbing him, throw him in the ring.
And now, wait a minute, Brent Cole from behind takes advantage.
That is, of course, as I said, those numbers advantages of Undisputed that they will use to really, get in your head. So look at the stomping at the hand.
He might need that hand.
Every man needs their hand.
Oh, look at the power!
Jeez!
That is no feat of its own, and well, Brent Cole, could that have turned the tide here? Kicked it. Oh, wait out!
Oh, the last shot hits it.
Cover! No!
Oh my
Just
god.
two! And well, that didn't work. Now look at this, Brent Cole going up on top.
Do a 630.
Is he a coward? No, he's not. He's telling him to get up. What is
he got planned?
Drop kick!
Oh, wow.
We don't usually see Brent Cole go up top often, but he connects this time. And again a 2 count over Lee Davis.
He's forcing Lee Davis to use up precious energy with these kickouts.
Oh, now come on!
Control. That's just his style. Brent Cole will use any means necessary to get the win, but he takes a nasty knee strike.
The big tree trunk legs of Lee Davis. And when that hits you, you stay hit. Nope, collision center of the ring. Oh!
Oh God, has him up. What is Lee Davis going for here? Oh, the FU!
Cover! No! 2 count only. He's not FUing you tonight.
Sadly not. Lee Davis, though, didn't get frustrated. He kept his wits about him. He's look at this. Big shots.
Look
now
at this.
What's he going?
Bummed him!
Oh, bum!
Oh, got run over!
Good Lord.
Goodness
That
me.
caused real trouble.
Send into the corner. Oh no, this cannot be good.
Wait,
Oh
is he
no.
Oh,
Oh
no.
God, no.
No.
Guys,
My
this is
God,
not even
he's
takeover.
on your-
Oh,
This isn't a pay-per-view.
oh,
Jesus!
Mamma mia! Oh my God, I think he's dead.
Why
Fans-
are you wasting precious spots on free TV?
Fans chanting this is awesome. But, well, I think Brent Cole may be dead.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, though.
Well, no, he's coming back here.
We've stunned Limitless. As Morgan O'Reilly's come round here to get a closer view.
We'll just try to keep his eyes on Lee Davis here. Maybe try and, get a bit involved. No, Lee Davis thrown back in the ring.
Oh, come on! Look at this.
Well,
There's no need for that.
Exposing some of your southern plan, but I wonder what it could be.
Oh, not again! Oh! The devastating neck breaker. And now, again! Oh, super kick party! And I'm so glad I haven't been invited.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh my.
What is Greco hanging him up?
Oh, wait a minute. Is it an NXT special?
It looks like it's going to be an NXT special. Oh no.
Oh my god. Look at this. Lee Davis trying to get himself up. But I've never seen Brent Cole do this. It's the NXT special!
Jesus. And we got more blood with another bloody cut.
Oh my god. They have thrown everything at this match. Suplexes to the outside. The NXT special. Surely that is going to be enough.
Has to be enough. And it is.
Brent Cole picks up the win tonight on NXT. My god, what a match.
What a match. What an ending to the matchup. And well, whatever he had planned exposing the turnbuckle didn't immediately head break off a huge victory.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was something else. A huge win for Brent Cole here tonight. As the fan, well, it looks like Brent Cole isn't done here. Is he telling them to come back?
Looks like this, but Lee Davis is trying to fight back here.
Lee Davis knows he's in trouble here. Look at this huge shot. Oh, come on!
Well, this is all about sending a message.
Well, this is ridiculous. Come on, that was a great match. There's no need for this.
It was a great match, but Undisputed are doing simply sending a message.
Well,
not to mess with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Sarah Logan in action as she takes on Caitlin Owens. Owens returning, of course, just a few weeks ago. Can there be an upset and Owens pick one up over Logan, or will the Riot Squad get back to winning ways?
So far this match, well, we see the last match how numbers came played, and Paul will this match see the numbers came play at odds.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, being accompanied by Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan. She is a member of the Riot Squad, Sarah Logan.
Looks like Sarah Logan will be looking to get a big victory here. Just defeat Caitlin Owens really showed that the Riot Squad are on top, and that they can see themselves a championships well again.
You know what, the thing is, of course, Ruby Riott lost the championship at TakeOver, and you know that this is just going to make the Riot Squad even worse, don't you?
Yeah, you say it makes it worse. I think it'll just make it that much more vicious, much more calculated, ruthless, which I guess in your sense is worse.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is from Canada, Caitlin Owens.
She seems a bit more quirky than I remember.
Yeah, she came back, of course. You know, when you return, you get that baby face pop, of course, and then she's continued it on. No longer trying to deport cowards, I guess.
Oh, so it was her.
Well, I'm just guessing. Well, who else could it have been? Charlotte Omega?
That would have been a great heel turn.
Of course.
But we'll never find out. Could it have been me?
Well, no, because you would have sent it to Japan.
I just sent her wherever, that creepy smile needed to leave NXT ASAP.
Well, she got rid of it, of course. She had the plastic surgery.
Yeah, of course. So, it's nice that she's back. Of course, focuses much on nasty eye breaking. That's what Caitlin Owens has to be aware of. She's trying to, be, the fan favourite, trying to get the fan support by playing by the rules here, but it could come back to really bite her and backfire.
Do you know that Caitlin Owens, like weeks before she was going to return, I actually seen her on a video at a bowling alley with her daughter.
That's nice.
Very true. Big shots by Sarah Logan, of course. Drop toe hold. Caitlin sent to the mat. Sarah Logan coming back. Sends her into the ropes. Duck under. And there it is.
Jeez, what a headbutt.
More like a headbutt to the titties.
Looks like it, but then Caitlin going for face could have actually broken her nose, and who knows, or broken her titty.
Someone in our Twitch chat is asking to see, did you see Disco Dan?
Look, just because I was maybe dead, I don't know, but no, I never seen that moron. I'm glad for it.
As Caitlin in a bit of trouble here. Logan Thinking she's from Boston.
Do you think she's fully from Boston, not half from Boston?
But Kayla Owens with them huge legs being to power out.
They're able to easily overpower Sarah Logan there, which doesn't happen often, but look at that beautiful insecurity.
And of course the cousin of Kevin Owens, of course, who with Sami Zayn will be in action next week in the Joe Mile Tag Team Classic.
The two best friends.
Didn't get off to a winning start though.
Well, maybe next week we'll change their luck up.
As
uh-oh.
They're going to take on War Party next week as... Oh!
That torch rack neck breaker into a cover here. Hook off the leg. No, a kick out.
Our Twitch chat. By the way, I was also told not to talk about our Twitch chat, but well, it seems like I can now since you're back.
You had some weird rules whilst I was gone.
You're telling me? Oh,
Cannonball!
That Cannonball. Oh, here's Sarah Logan. Not Sarah Logan. Liv Morgan even.
Say that's Liv Morgan. There's very blue tongue.
Of course, she. You know how she gets that, don't you?
I thought we were allowed to talk about that.
Of course. Wait a minute here. Oh, just a one.
We don't talk about what I do to myself in locker rooms.
I got told she had...
It involves Gatorade and a part of me we don't need to know about. She's hung up there.
It could have been an NXT special.
Could have been, but it wasn't. Is that working over the arm?
Nothing like a rope break at all, but
Of course not. It's all big elbow. But no.
Wait a minute, double underhooks. Big suplex. She's telling her butt off.
That butt's being mean.
Well, I think this is what you get for being for telling us some.
Oh no!
What is going on?
You help her.
What is going on? Jesus!
Jesus!
Sorry, that was your line.
You just watched on.
Liv,
is she grabbing a touch, grabbing a feel there?
Ref! Come on!
Apparently you're allowed to just Irish whip, into a corner.
Ref, this is ridiculous. Referee, that's called a disqualification.
Oh, he is blind as shit.
Oh!
It's all got into the ring steps.
That is not good.
We could have end up in a count out of some kind, whether it's a single or a double.
We're on to 6.
19.
No, this is not Japan. I keep telling you.
Yeah.
As Logan comes back in, but I was going to say Kevin Owens might take advantage here, but not going to here. Into the corner. Do it, you coward.
Oh, no, never mind. She may be thinking of that split leg moonsault.
She's up. Got her!
It's beautiful.
But is she taking too long?
Her. You cut off as a cover hook off the leg here.
Yes, she is. Owens kicks at it too.
Kevin Owens still in this matchup, but sound like it could be about to end right here.
Nope.
That happened.
I said, cord breaker.
Beautiful cord breaker.
But still no pin though, Tim. Is she...
No.
This time.
What is she thinking of?
That's such a bad position to be in.
Oh my.
Buckle! Oh my God. That should do it. She's got to be out this time.
Has to be, but no hook of the leg.
No! Still only a 2.
From that angle, it really looked like Kevin Owens' wet herself. The shadow does not help.
Why are you looking?
Oh God, that's just worse.
There's a... stun gun. That should do it. Nope.
But no.
Sarah Logan.
Could be worse.
Poor Sarah Logan, thinking she's won and then only to be denied right at the last second. Goodness me. Glad she's not in the Battle Royal.
Oh. Well, she may be turned up and she just flies up with a nasty headbutt.
Now sends into the ropes. Against the ropes. Oh! Headbutt. to the titties.
A lot of titty-related moves in this match.
It's been a weird episode of NXT tonight.
Oh, again, pussy in the face.
Okay, well,
Something bomb.
we'll allow it, I think.
If she pinned, if she pinned her off a powerbomb with her into nothing, Kano and selling it.
Well, at least she's better than Shane Thorne.
That's true.
Wait a minute, up and down again. How much punishment has Kayla Owens taken in this match?
A lot.
Goodness me. Into the corner. Oh, into the butt. Wait a minute.
What is she going for here?
Oh my goodness, look at this. Neck breaker. Oh! Don't know if she got all of it.
Yeah, it don't even look like Kano's landing on her feet. That's tearing her pussy off. Go back, pussy.
Back suplex. Oh, I've missed you so much. There's Logan now. Oh, huge shots.
Being mounted and not in the way you want to be mounted with the close fist punches. Oh God, headbutt to. Well done. Hi Shane Ford, how you doing?
Oh!
God, neck breaker.
Into the cover, hook of the leg. No way. Oh, 2 count only.
She can't believe it.
How is Kayla Owens even still standing? That's what I want to know.
That is a very good question.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here.
Pop, power bomb!
Big power bomb and a cover hook off the leg.
No way.
Good night, Sarah Logan.
No, she's lavish. She's mocking. Wow.
She mocks Logan.
Kayla Owens took a ton of punishment, but shows in the end that she is the winner of this match, and well, she doesn't care about that turnbuckle.
She really doesn't. She may have potentially pissed herself, but she won.
Uh-oh, Rob Dundee. So at TakeOver I showed once again, John Aaron is not on my level. He is a good wrestler, but he is not on my level. We've just said that. And now I have to deal with David Story next week. So I have seen Story on Rage, and his loss. Is he talking double?
His loss.
He did not even win his first match on NXT. He won a Battle Royal, which gives him a shot at the NXT title. So tonight, let's see if he can beat Dom, which I expect Story to be exposed again here tonight.
Well, Rob Dundee feeling that David Story is not a worthy challenger to his NXT Championship.
Well, coming up next, it is the second Joe Mal Tag Team Classic match. Can the Undisputed get their second win, or will it be the Shock team of Ty Dillinger and Apollo Crews who are guaranteeing their place in the semi-final? Let's find out next.
There's a huge match, of course. The Undisputed have already built up some momentum tonight, so let's see if they'll use that to get a huge victory.
Tim, guess what my favourite number is? No, it's alright, she just
19.
told us. She just said. She beat you to it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is a perfect 10. Ty Dillinger.
Numbers don't lie. The perfect 10. Ty Dillinger is ready for action tonight. Team up with, of course, Apollo Crews. He found success with, previously. Can he find success again, I wonder?
Well, the crowd are chanting 10.
But I wonder what 10 for. Is it because he's a perfect 10?
I heard that you signed it
10 months till you're released.
I heard that you signed a 10-year contract. Could it be that?
It could be.
That's a bit weird, as we're not even in the arena. Ty Dillinger even knows you've got a 10-year contract.
No, people came to my coffin in Japan and went, here, sign this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is Apollo Crews.
Of course, Apollo Crews, extremely, athletic individual and strong too. He's quite the all-rounder, so him and Ty Dillinger made quite a team, which is why I think they found, the early success But maybe Undisputed, if they've done their scouting, we may have found, that little kink in the armour.
And of course, people online, of course, were being very nasty against Apollo Crews and Ty Dillinger, calling them Team Release.
That's rude.
But of course, they picked up a win. They couldn't. If they beat the tag team champions here tonight, they're guaranteed a semi-final place in the Joey Mile Tag Team Classic.
Yes, that'd be huge for them to be able to, hit that milestone so early on as tag team competitors, as a team together.
Could you even say that if they beat Undisputed here, could they even maybe get a title shot down the road?
You'd have to think so. I'd definitely put them up there for, number one contendership to those tag team titles.
Tim, I feel like deja vu.
But me too.
Oh, sorry, I just got shocked again. Jesus.
Oh, jeez. Where did they install that here?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, being accompanied by Brent Cole, baby! Morgan O'Reilly, Ryland Strong, the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Undisputed!
The Undisputed, they can't really, afford a loss here in this matchup because they're the tag team champions. They've really got to, prove themselves even more so. And especially against a team like Ty Dillinger and Apollo Crews, who are so, early as a tag team, quite green as a team.
Mm-hmm.
But if they lose, that's going to put a real, shocker to them, the pun.
I see what you did there.
Yes. But they don't seem at all phased by this, new team. They look, ready to go and to get themselves pretty much a guaranteed spot.
I just feel like I've seen this already tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Boom! Well, of course, remember, as I say, this match is so important, of course, because if Undisputed do somehow lose this match, it's must win against TM61 in 2 weeks' time. Or 2 shows' time, obviously, because we don't have a schedule.
It really is. And of course, like the bit of deja vu from earlier, again, no Kenny Fish out here because he sucks.
He's not here tonight.
Because he sucks.
But he will be here next week. He's going to be in singles action next week.
Where he'll probably lose again.
I wouldn't. Yeah, if the rest of Undisputed here, you say that, you might be going back to Japan.
Oh no. Well, we're in the studio.
Yeah, but they can't hear the tape. They can't watch this back, You know where they can watch it back, though, don't you?
The award-winning NSW network.
On YouTube, of course.
On YouTube.
Where you pay a low price of naughty naught for all our shows.
And you can go onto YouTube, convert it, download our video, and turn it into some kind of YouTube poop, but you'll never do that because we're not big enough.
And also, can you stop commenting about Tim coming back? He's back, okay? Jesus.
The fans missed me.
That's all.
My supple tones.
People used to come in and just ask where you were. It's like, I'm here. Anyway, look out.
Oh, goodness.
What the? Oh my God, what combination. But wait a minute, you hot tag.
Look at that. Yeah, right. That was a great combination, but right into the path of Apollo Crews.
And, well, that lasted all of one move.
Yeah, that didn't go quite according to plan.
You could say it was a waste of a cruise.
Oh, God damn it.
One that probably would happen next year. Never mind. Code break. Not code, but backstabber.
You have to be booked for a cruise next year.
No.
I just keep signing these contracts that get handed at me.
I don't know. Didn't say anything about being on a big ship, did it?
Yeah.
I told you, Watson, to stop trying to do that, Anyway.
Well, apparently I made a list, so...
probably the one you did in Japan.
Probably.
Apollo Crews here with Ryland Strong.
Slap their head and then just a nasty kick to the back.
And here's the
Now
tag.
bring it Ty Dillinger back in.
Is that a wise move though? Dillinger seemed like he was being trying to catch his breath on the outside, Tim, and that could now play right into the hands of Undisputed. What
it
is
really
this?
could. Oh, good lord.
I'm sure there was a tag there.
Yeah, I'm sure too, but apparently there wasn't.
Doesn't this make... Wait, he's not the legal man.
Did the referee not see the tag?
Oh, we need confirmation here.
Yeah,
But,
what is
oh!
a double play.
Jesus! Do you know we've never had many bloody cuts when you were away?
Good lord, apparently when I come back I bring the violence right with me.
As a big knee and referee... I wonder if... Can anyone on our Twitch channel see if that wasn't a tag? Can we get a replay? Or...
You can't confirm or deny.
Because if this is right, Violent Strong is not the legal man. As Ty Dillinger, I think, trying to get rid of some cobwebs, but
Oh no.
There goes the knee pad. Oh!
Oh goodness. Perfect 10.
Cover.
No, it's cover hook
And goodbye, ref.
Oh dear.
Well, that's one way to stop the count, I guess. Is it? Oh, 10. 10. 10. And 10.
Right in ya.
Goodness me, look at the blood on Ty Dillinger, but he is in control here against Violent Strong, who's also pouring blood.
Both these two are bloodied up messes.
Oh my God!
Oh Jesus Christ!
What is good? There has whenever we have had blood, oh my goodness, this could do it, you know. Nope.
No, not there. But how much worse is it gonna get?
I think Dillinger's trying to work out what he get. Damn cobwebs must be. Surely
just get worse from Riley.
Wait a minute.
Blood. Oh my God!
That is huge. This has got to be it.
But the hand is under the rope. I can't tell, but it doesn't matter. Cover like.
Oh my
that is
God!
it.
They've beat the tag team champions.
That is huge for Ty Dillinger and the Molly Cruiser. They just defeated the tag team champions, and they're guaranteed that for the semi-finals.
The underdog team, 2 wins in a row. Yes, that may have been controversial, but in the end, they get their hands raised, and we have our first semi-finalists.
Yeah, that is a huge victory. I mean, you say what you will about the tag situation. I mean, does it make it illegal if the referee never actually said anything?
Well,
I don't know.
Gotta say, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Pete Dunne, of course. We've seen a takeover. Let's see what he has to say. For people who do not know, I am Pete Dunne. I am the NSW UK champion and the man who beat the Mundo to win the title. Now, that is in the past and time to look forward. So next week, I will be at NXT and have my own.
Of course, Pete Dunne getting a huge road, becoming a new UK champion.
Open challenge and put my UK title on the line. So Full Sail, get ready because the Bruiserweight is coming, and I will make sure everyone knows that this title will mean more week by week. So let's see who steps up to me.
There's a huge open challenge made by Pete Dunne, who, you know what he's a big fan of, his favourite drink?
What's that?
Water.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Brandon in action as he takes on TJ Black. Coming up next.
Oh, well, what a matchup this should be. Two great singles compares about to go at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from the local nightclub, he is Chris Brandon.
Of course, Chris Brandon, very familiar face, of course, to NXT and NSW as a whole, of course. We remember him from years ago as, you know, Chaz of the GWO. Now as a singles compare, really trying to make his name here on NXT.
And also trying to give everyone a seizure.
Yeah, oh God. I forgot about bright lights.
I think the Twitch chat are saying that your joke sucked, by the way.
Yeah, the fans suck.
Good old Tim. Never missed him. Missed him all the time. You fans, I mean. As a... Whoa! Chris Brandon.
Good Lord, calm down.
Of course, as Tim was saying, former tag team champion, of course.
What is Bruce doing these days?
Retired.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're
his
not doing
opponent,
anything particular.
he is TJ Black.
Of course, TJ Black is an extremely, impressive superstar we have here on NXT. Of course, he won't have the experience of his opponent, Chris Brown, does, but TJ Black, I don't think will really care. He'll just look, really bring, his flavour of entertainment.
Well, let's
Let's
not forget about this, but TJ Black defeated David Story a few weeks ago. And of course, David Story now the number 1 contender. So TJ Black, I had a word with him earlier today, and he said to me, shouldn't I be the number 1 contender?
It's very, that you would sometimes maybe think that, but it's just not the way, the things go around here in NSW. David Story won that, Battle Royal to become number 1 contender. But you think TJ Black wins here again? Yes, he definitely has a right to say he is a legitimate number 1 contender, possibly, because especially if David Story wins.
Well, TJ Black, can he continue his winning run, or will Chris Brandon make sure that it puts the skids under the mark of TJ Black? He's happy.
He's happy, and he's certainly seems to have a lot of swagger about him.
He brings the swag like never mind. Well, here we go. Chris Brandon already seems like he's relaxed. But will he be relaxed at the end of this one? Here we go then, underway for our 6th match of the night.
What he can't do is underestimate a man like TJ Black as well. Look at that wheelbarrow stunner.
Of course, NSW is brought to you, of course, by Florida Water. Fruity Florida Water. Get in some good stores.
And some bad ones.
And by Francis Underwater Yoga. If you like to be stretched and get wet with some yoga, it's Francis Underwater Yoga.
I did some of that yoga in Japan.
Alright, any good?
Well, it's very interesting in a confined space.
Of course. As Brandon with the deep arm drag. Oh! There you go.
Big slap.
Right across the chops. Now look at this huge shot into the small of the back, and wow, look at this. This is the arrogance.
It's arrogance, but against a man like TJ Black, it may not be the best idea to get arrogant, because TJ Black will capitalize on any situation you give him, any little breather, and that's what he's doing right there. Oh my god! You got popped up. I need to change it to Hurricane Rana.
And now to the outside. And TJ Black, of course, as I said, been very impressive since we've seen him, of course, was so close to winning that Battle Royal at TakeOver. It was, of course, eliminated by David Story as a swing blader.
Oh, beautiful swing blade.
And now, can TJ Black, can he capitalise that? Oh, hardest part of the ring.
Good Lord, just smash his face against that with a 13. TJ Black yet in firm control. So much going in his favour. What has he got planned here? Oh, it's not going to work out for him.
Yeah, huge shots by Brandon. Again, we're up to a 6 here. These two could be counted out, but nope. Chris throwing him back inside here. And Tim, this is the part where Chris Brandon has got to try and capitalise here, because TJ Black for a moment let his guard down, and this is what happens.
And that is what happens again, ladies. Cut out TJ Black looking to take
wait a minute!
Oh, wow!
Big spinning DDT, no, under the bottom rope. Finally, the referee sees a hand under the bottom rope.
It took him long enough.
Black, though, what's he going to do? Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Down with the Black!
Good Lord, beautiful. But, that third in a row.
My goodness, how many times is Chris Brandon going to get away with this?
He is surviving, I think, just based on these rope breaks. He's been very lucky, but that could be, his experience coming into play. Oh, wow!
Oh! What a drop kick by Chris Brandon. Not by Chris Brandon, by TJ Black even.
And TJ Black was so quick, just popped up like it was nothing. and it spat Chris Brandon.
What the? Oh, well, that's what you get for being cocky, for trying something like that, I guess.
Yep, that is what you get.
Black, what is he doing?
What has he got planned?
Oh,
there?
come on!
Oh, well, you may not like it, but TJ Black knows what it takes to get the win around here, and what he's got to do is look at this. Oh, Jesus, spiking him head first.
This is the head shot again into the mat, and now the spin around DDT!
Oh, again, so impressive, but he's not finished.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Brandon knew what was coming. Huge shots into the midsection. And now, big neck breaker.
Lovely neck breaker by Chris Brandon, and now...
Oh, wiggle.
He's talking.
Standing moonsault. Back and forth match here. Could that be enough for Chris Brandon to pick up the win? No. Not on this occasion.
Yeah, still got life left. Him can still go.
And now, oh! Jumping DDT of his own. Brandon, you can see, maybe trying to get his head, trying to see if he can set him up.
He's got something planned.
Holy
shit!
Flip DDT! Cover!
So impressive.
No!
Oh my god, what?
TJ Black saying not on this occasion.
Oh, he's still got life in him. I don't know how, but just face first into that. And now Chris Brown again, mate. Is he getting too cocky?
Is he thinking about it again? No, wait a minute. Is he digging down deep here? Taking that turnbuckle off. And, well...
a miss. A big miss.
Big shot by Black and Black now. Is he thinking for a third time that DDT? Oh, no, he's not.
No way.
He's gone for down with the Black. Got him!
It's
and
more blood. Another bloody cut.
2. TJ Black picks up the win.
And that is an extremely impressive victory for TJ Black. Picking up another huge singles victory against an in-ring veteran.
TJ Black with the win here tonight. The rise of Black continues. I've got to tell you one thing. Who is going to stop this guy?
I don't know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next show is Raw, and look what we have as a main event. Morgan Wolf versus King Oliver Bisping. If Oliver wins, he becomes the longest reigning NSW champion of all time. Morgan Wolf knows that he can stop that and become a 4-time NSW champion. You do not want to miss our next show. It's Raw. And, well, check our Twitter for times.
Let's get one hell of a show to this edition of Raw.
Coming up next, the baseball player Dom takes on the MMA man himself, David Story. It is your main event, and it is coming up next.
What a man of this is. I mean, this is a must-win really for David Story in this situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from New York, he is Dom.
Of course, this is a big opportunity for Dom to defeat, of course, the number one contender to NXT Championship. You'll think if Dom could do that, Scott says Spirit's high-end could put him up there as the next potential contender.
And of course, you've got to remember, Dom came back, was unsuccessful against Blake Cruz for the North American title, and as I said, Tim, you're right, this is a huge opportunity. We've talked about opportunities. If Dom can win here tonight, what does that do for David Story going into next week's big NXT title match against Rob Dundee? We've already seen what Rob Dundee said here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it would completely derail the momentum for David Story. It put a real, pressure into his mind of can he actually get it done against Rob Dundee if he can't get it done against Dom. And
yeah, you've got to think, if he loses this, he's going to have 2 singles losses and no singles wins. And he's going into an NXT title match next week.
Exactly. As I say, this is must win.
Well, we've talked a lot about David Story. Well, the King of Bros is going to be surely up for this one. It's David Story.
Yes, this is must win for David Story. Just said if he can't get the win here, that's 2 singles defeats and only defeats when it comes to singles action. It doesn't put him in great spirits to go for the NXT Championship, so he has to beat Dom here tonight.
And he is the King of Bros, but it is really all about momentum. And could you imagine that facing Rob Dundee after losing 2 single matches?
Yeah, exactly. So you're not really going to film much of your king. You can't get the singles victory, and then they're going against, well, you could say the king of NXT.
Rob Dundee, will be watching this very, very closely. Here we go. Come on, Tim. Who's going to win?
So I have to, go with David Story. This is must win for him. He's in this pressure, but I forget this high pressure situation. He can really make the most of it and get a huge victory.
Well, Dom, of course, will be wanting to prove. Well, of course, remember, Dom is a former NXT champion in his own right here, and coming back just a few weeks ago after being away for a few years. You've got to be thinking here that he has a lot on his plate here. He has got to prove that he can still hang with the top big boys here.
Yeah, there is a lot to prove there. So both of these two got a lot of pressure on them. But I think the pressure is just mounted onto David Story just a bit more.
Well, Dom is in control early on here. Just having a look, of course, you've got to be thinking that Dom, after losing to Blake Cruz, after he thought that he was going to walk out the North American champion, but for Blake Cruz to retain, Dom is got to be thinking, well, you've got to be thinking both men here were talking low on confidence, and it's a huge boost for Dom to beat the number 1 contender, but at the same time, David Story's got to have his wits about him here.
He really does got to have his wits about him. There's one thing I've got to say about Dom.
What's that?
It looks like he's a bit dressed for the wrong, career.
Well, you do remember the story of him playing baseball and falling off a cliff, don't you?
That is true.
Yes. Well,
but you'd think he would have remember that himself and stay away from, baseball gear.
Well, apparently he's been in the minors. No. Hold on. Let's rephrase that.
Yeah, definitely rephrase
He's been in the baseball minor leagues the last few seasons, and now he's back in NSW. Who's the referee telling off?
I think he's telling off a fan in the front row.
I would as well. As David Story into the ropes, off the ropes.
Oh, I know why.
Off the ropes, over the ropes. Oh!
What's it? I know why he's telling those 2 fans off.
Why?
They looked, apparently I think they were about to jump the barricade and invade our show, and then we're just going to have to, cut the cameras away, get really pissed off about it, only to be told that the higher-ups wanted it the whole time.
Oh, no. You're not telling me we haven't signed Giovanni back again, have we?
Oh, no. It's all a big kick out by David Story.
Why are all people coming back?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. DDT!
Oh, big DDT.
And now, Dom, looking for the last out. Has him up.
Uh-oh.
The last out.
Headset and oh, this is not good for David Story.
2, 3. Oh, no. How close was that?
That was so close. David Story needs to kick out. He needs to find that second win if he wants any hopes of getting victory.
What is this? Look out. Northern Lights.
He doesn't go for the cover though.
No, he doesn't. That's the thing. And now, oh, look at this. Into the submission.
He's got it locked in. Submission's Dom going to tap out. It looks like he's
fading.
He's holding on here, trying not to tap and not to fade away.
And classify himself as obsolete?
Possibly. Oh, God, what a neat backhand. I thought Dom was knocked out there.
He could be. He could be. No. My goodness, this match has gone one way then the other. Now David Story can't believe he hasn't picked up the win.
Yeah, but is this a mistake? He said don't get back up, and Tom capitalizes into a big neck breaker.
Oh, in a minute, oh, snapping the net back. And now Dom is in control here.
He's in control, but he has to capitalize, he has to get on the offense.
Wait a minute.
And now Dom always got up top. Not something we see too often from Dom.
Well, Dom waiting to see what he can do here. Story back to his feet. And... oh, what the hell? He caught him in midair.
Good Lord, what a catch.
Isn't that supposed to be what Dom...
That's out.
That is
out.
And well, he may well be out after that one. Story... oh!
Do sleep.
He's not even the curfew man. Wait a minute.
His head's under the rope.
Ref, come on. My goodness me. Wait, what the hell? That's Rob Dundee's music.
You two fans, stay back.
Well, where is he?
Where the hell is he? He's distracted and Dom's taking advantage.
No, come on.
Well, that's what Rob Dundee's going to do. He wants to humiliate David Story.
No, come on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Cover. Hook of the leg. Oh, come on.
You may not like it, but Rob Dundee wants to send a message. He wants to put David Story to such low spirits that come the time of defense, there's no hope for David Story of becoming champion.
Dom picks up the win, but my goodness, a huge assist from the NXT champion.
It was a huge assist, but that's what Rob Dundee's going to do. That is his style.
Well, he is not happy. David wait a minute.
Oh no, we need security out here.
Well, Story's finally saw who's on the ramp here, and this could get ugly.
Yeah, it could get real ugly. Oh no, run referee can't keep these two apart. We need more people out here.
We need the same kind of referee, but his twin brother a few times.
Yeah, multiply them.
Oh, this is not... oh, here we go!
Here we go, look at this. Look at those shots. These twins here, we've got two security guards.
Oh, it's not over yet. This match is going to be on Stormer next week, show.
It will be. Oh my god, what a way to end.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. What a night of action from NXT. A big thanks to Tim for finally returning from Japan. Tim, say goodbye to fans.
Goodbye, fans.
That is it. Remember, Raw is our next show. Make sure you check out our Twitter for when it'll be going live. Also on YouTube, do like, share and subscribe. Dave Easton Tim Price will see you for Raw.